Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Namah Shivaya. My salutations to Lord Shiva. Namah salutation. Meaning surrender. Meaning having an implicit trust in the Lord, in Lord Shiva, or in the Lord. I have the Shraddha, the implicit trust in the Lord. That the Lord is my well-wisher. He is not only my well-wisher, but he is like a coach whose commitment is to train me, is to make me grow. Like a tennis coach who is in the other court and I am in this court. I make a shot, the coach returns the shot. But the coach does not necessarily return the ball where I am. The ball may very well be at the other end of the court and I have to run fast to return that. Sometimes the ball is near the net, sometimes it is near the boundary. I make to run from here to there on the court by the coach. Sometimes the coach does send the ball where I am, where it's easy to return the ball. Sometimes I am made to run. When I am made to run, it is meant for my training, my growth. When the ball is returned where I am, it is to encourage me. Thus in my life, both kinds of incidents have been there. There are times when my desire is fulfilled, when I am given what I want. That is like the ball sent where I am. Sometimes I will toil hard To accomplish something, I have to toil hard, I have to run to the other end of the court to return the ball, and I'm able to return sometimes. Very often, in spite of running and toiling, my ball either hits the net or it goes out of the bounds. I do not succeed. That is how the life is. Sometimes I easily get what I want. Sometimes it is with a lot of difficulty that I achieve what I want or I get what I want. And sometimes, in spite of trying hard, I do not get what I want. That is my life. How should I interpret my life? That an unseen coach is always there in my life. That whenever I perform an action, it is like shooting the ball. And when the outcome comes, the result comes, it is like the coach returning the ball. If I trust the coach, if I respect the coach, I know that the coach knows what he is doing. And the only agenda that the coach has is to train me. Because the coach does not need anything for himself. The only agenda is to train me in all kindness. The coach does his best to train me to become better than what I am, stronger than what I am, more skillful than what I am. That is how Ishvara is. Lord Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, Suhridam Sarvabhutanam. I am the Suhrid, the well-wisher of all the beings. There are two words, Suhrid and Mitram. Mitra means a friend who comes to help. In return for the help. A Suhrid is the one who comes to help with no expectation. Sometimes we come across people whom we do not even know. They reach out to us, provide help that is needed, and then disappear. Ishvara is Suhrat. On his own, he reaches out to me to help me. Sometimes I don't even notice his presence. It is so silent. But Ishvara is always there. A benevolent, kind Ishvara is always there. That is a matter of Shraddha, matter of faith. That when I do not get what I want, it is not that I am punished. Sometimes the mother has to be cruel in order to be kind. Sometimes a mother administers bitter medicine to the child. The child doesn't like it. Child may even hate it. Because it does not like bitter medicine. But that medicine is meant for making the child healthy, free from disease. And so also very often I get bitter medicine in my life. If I have the faith that it is medicine, that the bitter is not meant to punish me, the bitter is meant to help me, then the apparent cruelty is the hidden kindness. Then I will be able to accept the unpleasant in my life also gracefully. Namah, graceful acceptance. Acceptance with Shraddha, with implicit trust. That Ishvara is always my well-wisher. He is benevolent. And whatever happens in my life is an expression of his benevolence. When I accept an unpleasant thing with this attitude, in this spirit, it is called the graceful acceptance. In graceful acceptance, there is not only acceptance, but there is no helplessness. There is no sense of being victimized. there is a sense or attitude or the spirit that this is meant for my well-being. That graceful acceptance is called Namah, or Namah implies that graceful acceptance. With this attitude, I can gracefully accept my past. I know there has been often some painful experiences in the past. But when I bring in Ishvara, then I recognize that pain was also given to me by Ishvara. And whatever Ishvara does, there is always a hidden desire, agenda of helping me, blessing me. Otherwise, it is very difficult to accept pain in our life. Because often we feel that we are being victimized, that I am a victim. The world is villain, Ishvara is villain, and I am a victim. On the other hand, Ishvara is the benevolent coach, and I am a trainee. Whatever has happened for my growth. Namah, the graceful acceptance of the past. And similarly, the graceful acceptance of the future. There will be pleasure and pain both in future. But I am sure, I am confident that those pleasures and pains are given by Ishvara for my well-being. And therefore, I am free from the concerns and anxieties of the future. And in present also, I know that Ishvara Ishvara is always with me. An unseen, silent way. And therefore, I gracefully accept the present also. Graceful acceptance of the past. Graceful acceptance of the future. And graceful acceptance of the present. That is Namah. That is what is implied by Namah. When there is graceful acceptance, resulting from the Shraddha, the trust in the Lord, and Bhakti, devotion for the Lord, that the impact of the pain does not create any negative effect. It is like a stroke that a sculptor makes to shape the stone. Ishvara is a sculptor, and I am being sculpted to bring out the inherent beauty from myself. With Namah, the attitude of graceful acceptance, with Shraddha and Ishvara, I become free from all reactions. I enjoy peace of mind. When the mind is free from reaction of anger, then it is at peace with itself. There is peace and freedom in Namah. It is not a surrender out of helplessness. It is a surrender out of a total trust, like a little child has for its mother. Knows that mother is there to protect me. So devotee knows that Ishvara is there to protect me. There's nothing to worry about. What was, what is, and what will be is all in order, benevolent order. When does the mind becomes free from reactions, mind enjoys peace, enjoys freedom. The peace and the freedom that the mind enjoys have not come from elsewhere. That is the nature of the mind. Peace is the nature of the mind. Freedom is the nature of the mind. Which nature is obstructed, hidden by the reactions arising from lack of Namah, lack of graceful acceptance. When there is Namah, graceful acceptance, there is no reaction, and there is peace and freedom. That is the nature of the mind. And of course, that is the nature of the self. Om Namah Shivaya. Now please don't repeat, just listen. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Vishishyate. Om Shanti.